Right.
Yes, sir.
It could be an arm trawler. But honestly, we
New
know what
course.
it is.
17.
Oh, there's a
Shaker
new
bottom. Bearing 22. Long range. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, we already know. Alright, Bridge, where is he?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
3273 and at 10,000. Go like that. Part 2 shot, let's see. They're close.
Yes, sir. Holding fire. Yes, sir. New course. New course. 8.
Show me due east. Yes, he's zigzagging. He stopped. Show me due north. Alright, hiya, little sampan. This is an actual sampan. I think I missed him. Well, he didn't need that. Honestly surprised he has not exploded. Or tried to abandon ship yet. Oh man, I missed him. That was Waterline happening. Where's his friend?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Very good. But honestly, where's this run? To the south.
Yes, sir. New course. New course. 0. 7.
Alrighty. He is right there. Gun brought to bear. This is the 3-inch deck gun, not the 4-inch gun I'm used to having. Say that's a flush waterline hit on the first shot. kind of hoping that would have sunk him. But I can keep shooting your Marlin. There we go. Very good. Very good. Oh, you know why the deck gun was loading so slowly? Oops.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
There was nobody
Yes, sir.
on it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And that's the same thing with the 50 cal. That's why the 50 cal wasn't shooting. Nobody was manning it. Yes, yell at the crew why the gun isn't firing. There's nobody behind the gun. I'm just yelling at the gun. Gun! Shoot plane! Just shoot the plane by itself.
Yes, sir.
I'm so used to having people on there by default. Right. Remember when we found, like an auxiliary cruiser? I remember. I imagine traffic's gonna look basically, exactly like, well, like this. Until we get to the end of our patrol thing, I'll go punch Saigon. Actually, what'll probably happen is, these ports are better defended than they are in stock. I'll probably get sunk by the escorts trying to sneak when I'm trying to sneak in. I'll probably get sunk by the Coast Guard guy. Because I'm used to basically walking into these ports unopposed.
Ready to course, sir.
Or effectively unopposed. Like, there'll be a guy outside, but he's effectively deaf and just there to hold the sign to the welcome to whatever port we're at. I mean, if you try to walk with a deck gun, yeah, you know, if you try to kick in the door. Oh, alright, some Fox traffic. Japanese troops have landed in Borneo. Well, I didn't get reassigned over there, even though they're like, you guys need to help us if you're in the area. Borneo, for reference, is right here. I could have redirected over here and probably interdicted one of the landing units. Incidentally, I don't remember if it was the first Rebirth series I did for Silent Hunter 4 when I had to restart the first time. We engaged a convoy just outside of Manila Bay. A landing force. We ended up sinking a Mogami heavy cruiser. And was that the only thing we sunk? We might have sunk another thing in there. Yeah, we're supposed to be on station for 10 days. How long ago was that radio message? It's this message here. Yeah. December 11th? So sometime after that. So we've only been on station for like 4 days. So I guess I'll make loops further to the outside of the ring to try and catch the more blue water traffic, because I really am tired of beating up sampans and your random Vietnamese fishing boat, Indochina fishing boat. It's still, I guess they're still flying the Japanese flag.
Ship spotted.
Oh no.
Long range.
If he's not making a sound, that's a very good indicator of what this is. Turn east.
Yes, sir.
If I was certain I wouldn't take hull damage, I would just run him over and get it over with. Come here. I say before I rotate the gun the wrong way. Hello. I need you to cease existing. as I flub the shot into the ocean. Better. Much better. Significantly better. It's the one bonus thing about with them in Fall of the Rising Sun. They explode gloriously. It's another fishing boat destroyed. At least that one's worth 200 tons compared to the sampan we blew up. Yeah, those two are worth 80 tons. I'm not exactly sure what this fishing boat is carrying, but he just exploded magnificently. Maybe he's not really a fishing boat. I don't remember them exploding like that in stock. I mean, I remember them exploding if you ran them over.
Yes, sir.
That's something I like doing in the quick mission, the Sink the Yamato quick mission sometimes, because sometimes you'll spawn next to a couple of sampans. Just run them over. Run them over for good luck. You'll take like 5 points of hull damage doing it. If you're really lucky, you'll be able to, yeah, a fishing munition boat, yeah. I mean, we're off the coast of Indochina. They could be... If they take it this way, they can maintain shallow water in a theoretical calm sea state to try and get to Kunching and Brunei. This would eventually be Brunei, or the yeah, Brunei. The naval base the Japanese would use is right here. We may pay that a visit too, although I don't think they've activated it yet. I don't think that'll get activated until our next war patrol. If we really want to go see vessels like the Yamato, we need to go like here. The problem is, you see all this? These are like corals and stuff, so it really complicates your entry. Secret ammunition delivery. I mean, they give us supply missions sometimes. I just don't know if we would explode spectacularly like that when lightly bumped by a 3-inch gun.
Returning to course, sir. Yes, sir.
That's what I want to imagine. I don't know if you play Hearts of Iron 4. The description for reliability, the chance of exploding into a fiery ball of death when lightly bumped. That's basically what I'm thinking. Oh, you know, like your tank was lightly bumped and then it just explodes like that. For reasons. Yeah, very tempted to sail over to Saigon. He was actually pretty far out there too. I guess the fishing boats could technically be ocean going. Oh, stop. When you see the game lag like that, it just spawns something. That's us. I think that's still us. Yeah. Yeah. Something spawned nearby.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna go periscope depth. The
Yes, sir.
hydrophone will have better
Periscope
acuity.
depth.
Run like this for a little bit. Surface. Still don't see anything. They might have spawned behind us. I didn't make a course change immediately. I also didn't slow down time compression fast enough. There's a button. I think it's numpad asterisk. Oh. Not in this mod. I think in stock, numpad asterisk, brings time compression down to 1 immediately. But I think that has the potential of crashing your game. I don't remember. A lot of things in stock can crash your game. Although it's mainly because under normal circumstances it only has 2 gigabytes. The game only is allowed 2 gigabytes of memory no matter how much your system has. So, I saw that. That was a little something. Probably another sampan group. One thing you're really gonna see it if I get a person with the Radio Man special ability. You'll really get to see how the game scripts the convoy routes and stuff like that. That's still me. That's seeing. Because basically what it does is allows you to get radio intercepts, but basically anyone within like 300 nautical miles of you in stock, it's a little out of control. Basically, I could sit like right about here and see just about everything running from the home islands down to into Southeast Asia. Like, I was getting radio reports of people over here. You know, people going from Korea to China. He touched his radio and I knew where he was. I don't know if Fall of the Rising Sun changes that.
Ship spotted.
Oh no.
3, 2, 3. Long range.
They'll run out of these things eventually. Yeah, he's zigzagging because he sees me. Not that it matters. Now, is this an actual sampan or is this another one of these fishing boats? It's a sampan by the looks of it. Alright, Bridge, give me a range estimate.
Yes, sir.
And by that, give me his exact range like you're using a laser pointer. 4,000? So 4,000 feet. Divide that by 3 to get distance in yards. So he's like this? Yeah, that went over him. Oh, well, this one blew up too. Although he's not dead yet. You're gonna make me fire again. There it goes. I guess whatever he was carrying didn't react well to explosions either. What do you got on here? Looks like fish to me. Maybe he was dynamite fishing. That can be our headcanon. And it's the dynamite that's exploding. Why is he dynamite fishing over here? Well, that's for the chat to figure out. Oops. For the chat or the YouTube's comments section or wherever the heck this is going.
Ship spotted.
Bearing 301.
Long range.
I'll have like 4,000 tons of sandpans by the end of this.
Yes, sir. New course.
Oh look, there's 2 of them. Prepare for your boat to be inspected. Well, he's got fresh something. Let's see if he reacts well to explosions. Where'd that go? Oh, it went over his hull. Well, he's on fire. It's cooking now. We're cooking whatever fish he caught now. His sail's on fire. He might want to get that looked at. Oh, well, he's done. What about his friend? His friend's over here. Are you gonna explode, sir? I don't think he'll explode. Just waiting for the sound over in the background. Just waiting for that explosion sound. Alrighty. That wasn't a bad first shot. At least these don't take too many rounds to kill. Although honestly, I would rather run into the smaller, like unarmed merchant like we ran into earlier that was accompanying that auxiliary cruiser. Because I could eat those with a deck gun. If I wasn't afraid of the auxiliary cruiser blowing me into tiny pieces, I would have engaged the other merchant with a deck gun. But I'm not sure how accurate enemy gunfire is in this mod. In stock game, it depends on what experience level they are. Well, he was carrying something he shouldn't. The sampan was reduced to a lifeboat. Or no, that's the lifeboat next to the sampan. That's just the sampan without all his sails. So I'm not sure what he was carrying. But that explosion went like several hundred feet in the air.
Yes, sir. Returning to course, sir. Yes, sir.
Maybe Japan will get the memo. Okay then. Looks like that other guy was also carrying something he shouldn't have. This is just exploded underwater. He shouldn't have any boilers or anything that are exploding. Yeah, it was the first one I blew up was a sampan. The second one that exploded was a junk. So he was just carrying whatever he found on the bottom of the ocean. Probably found like an unexploded munition or something. Why he was carrying it, I have no idea.
Radar contact.
Oh hey! They're back. Someone's got to investigate why why all these little fishing boats and sampans are disappearing.
Radar contact.
Detective Seaplane is on the case. Oh goodness, there's a few of them. Okay, this one we're gonna avoid by diving.
Yes, sir.
Radar contact.
I don't have a lot of 50 cal ammo.
Word.
I left my periscope up, didn't I? Nah, it's fine. He won't bomb it. That's famous last words. He bombed it. He missed, though, because he sucks. To be fair, I'm not exactly invisible yet. You can still silhouette me out on the surface. Is he gonna come back? Oh, he did. He didn't hit us. Surface boat. That's gonna go behind us. Maybe I need to move back in here. It seems like all the sampans are out here. Maybe I need to move back into this pocket where I found that auxiliary cruiser. What day is it? The 19th of December, so we're only on station for a few more days. Warship. Let's see, 550 north, 11932 east. Okay, so he's by the equator. Five, 119. Oh, hey, he's right here. That's actually not as far away from us as I thought it would be when I first looked at that. Right, we haven't made a save in a while. All we've accomplished is wasting a whole bunch of 50 cal rounds and making sure the local sampan population is never the same. We also need to figure out what the heck they're carrying that makes them explode like that. It's not normal sampan behavior. Is he carrying that whale oil from the Dishonored series? I don't know if you've seen that. You throw one of those whale oil canisters, it just explodes. That'd be weird for them to have that over here. but I'm kind of running out of explanations as to why. Like, the fishing boats, okay, maybe the fishing boats are transporting something, but the little sampans? Little sailboats? That I'm not so sure. What's our depth under keel? I'm not quite used to this map. Oh, we got lots of space, lots of space. This is a playground here. It's really this lighter blue here. This one. Okay, that was something we should pay attention to. Hey, it makes noise. It's at least a fishing boat. He's pretty far out there, though. He's this way.
Yes, sir. Returning to course, sir.
Let's see if we can acquire him.
Yes, sir.
Contact.
Warship.
There he is.
Moving away. Bearing. 2.
Moving
7,
away.
2, long range.
I think I might have misread the signals.
Yes, sir. Returning to course, sir.
Yes, sir.
It was us. Ooh. This thing they're calling a warship has some weight behind it. It's probably an auxiliary cruiser, knowing my luck. Well, I say that. That's not a bad thing. Auxiliary cruisers have some weight to them.
Sonar contact.
Warship.
Moving away. Bearing.
Really, if it's like a destroyer or something, that's something... Or actually, one of those little tiny escorts. 'Cause a destroyer is at least worth shooting at.
Bearing. 2.
At least at this point of the war, because of how important destroyers are to shoot.
Radar contact.
Oh, yay.
2. Long
There's a
range.
plane.
Yes, sir. Returning to course, sir.
Yes, sir.
Alright, I can't let him see me, so I'm gonna dive 200 feet.
Current depth 40.
Make me periscope. What are we expecting the range on that? About 7.4?
Yes, sir.
They're moving like
Periscope
this.
depth.
Alright, we're at periscope. We're making 4 knots submerged right now. It's at least a destroyer. It's a destroyer under low speed. That's his, one of his electric generators. Stick the periscope up. I just want to make sure there's not a plane sitting on us. It's clear as day. Noon. Where is your boat?
Yes, sir. Sweeping.
Actually,
Warship.
no, I
Moving
just
away.
want you
Bearing.
single
2,
report. 027. I don't think we're in visual range, but
Warship. Bearing. 2, 6. Moving away.
maybe a light haze from their smoke on the horizon. That's about the only thing I could possibly see right now. Right, surface the boat.
Yes, sir. Surface the boat.
Oh, we acquired them. Oh. Oh. Okay. This is going to get interesting. Do you know what those are, chat?